Welcome to episode 11 of the 7-Child Challenge series. So as these girls go ahead and get ready for school, I will kind of give you a bit of an update. In case you guys missed it, the reason there wasn't an episode or two last weekend was because due to some kind of technical difficulties, my recording did not have any of my voice. Like, it had the sounds, it had the screen, but my mic just decided not to do its job. So, that's why I didn't end up having anything last weekend. Also, I've been really making sure that you guys knew that we only had, like, less than 4 days left until these kids grew up. However, we can all come to agreement that I was not going to be able to get it done in those 4 days. I wasn't going to be able to complete the challenge, so technical terms, I have failed. But I think we all knew that was going to happen. So instead of just like rushing everything and having nothing but, you know, skill grinding, I have changed the life time frame, the lifespan, up to long. So now we have 10 days till they're growing up. And this is all bonus facts. Like, this is all bonuses that I was going to be able to continue to work on their skills longer than I would have in the first place. The other thing is there's a DLC coming out on the 30th that has to do with children and teens. And it makes so much sense for this DLC related to this series. Like, it's kind of something I didn't realize I was missing, but what it'll allow is for Madeline to be more of a parent. There'll be, you know, she could she can, like, parent the kids, and she can decide what way she's gonna parent the kids. She's gonna be strict or forgiving, or, you know, all of these things. There's gonna be new family activities and everything along those lines, and that's, you know, that makes so much sense in the context of this series. It'd be nice that have Madeline interacting with these kids, because so far it's been like she's off doing her thing and the kids are off doing their thing. Like, when they were toddlers, she had to be involved. She was bathing them and all of these things, but since they become kids, they've not had anything really much to do with each other, except for, you know, sitting down and eating together every once in a while. So, I'm pretty excited for this DLC. I'll definitely be getting it. And then after they grow up to teens, we can continue the series and see how the parent gets to interact with teenagers. So, this series isn't going to be ending quite as soon as we expected it to be. And that way we are able to... No. Grab food. No, fine. There's no food for Samantha. So we can slow down a little bit, and then we'll get to see how this new DLC affects how we interact with these 7 kiddos. Another thing that I would like to note, let's go ahead and get this a fast forward. Those who are familiar with this neighborhood will know that this house is different than normal. That's because it's another orphanage thing, like what I've got here, except it's got 6 children, 1 teen. Mostly because everyone that our girls were friends with are now teens, and so it's actually really difficult for Allie and Mona to be able to find people, like children, to become friends with. So, I heard you become friends. Sure. I don't know who that is. So, I'm going ahead and get these kids through school, and then we'll be right back. And we're back. Should Skylar invite over Hazma? Hamza? Yes. Reginald? Yes. Slow that down. Simmer down just a little bit. So hopefully this confidence boost doesn't cause us a problem, because we still need to get that focused moodlet for Sean. So let's go ahead and get this going. Homework. Do homework. Let's see what we got. We got like 800 points. So, Popular Cub, you start with a higher relationship with meeting others. Good. The homework is done. Mental boost will help anyone gaining mental skills while the cub is gathered. We could do the creative. Let's see, that's 600. We have 800. Might as well give them all of the boosts. Right. There we go. Very nice. So let's have... Alright, did we start? No. Start gathering. There we go. And then have everyone sit here together. And then we'll do our homework. A, B, A. Homework. Alright. Good. She's just gonna be watching TV. She also needs to, like, get her social up, so maybe... socialize chat. We got everybody strutting. Everyone's so confident after their day of school. Alright, and then we'll have everybody, once everybody's focused, do homework together. Hopefully they don't talk too much. Alright. Cue everything freezing up. Miko, wondering if you want to go to our house and hang out. No, thank you. Do your homework, please. Little Anne. Don't talk. We'll just be cycling through and making sure they don't talk to each other. Good. Luckily, with this boost and everything, they shouldn't take long. Like, Mona's done. Lily's done. Allie's done. Sean, Samantha. Good. Skylar. I think that's pretty much everybody, so we can now end the gathering. So that they don't just do a lot of homework. Oh man, I have such a bad pain in my stomach right now. What is this? Alright, so... Lily, play nice. Discuss interests. Tell unbelievable story. Alright. Good. I guess Madeline should make some food. What are you doing? Cleaning out spoiled food. Okay, you can do that. And then we should serve some gnocchi. Samantha's already eating, so that's alright. Aw, they're hugging. That's good. They used to have such a bad relationship. Do you guys remember that? They were like super enemies when they were toddlers. Alright, so let's see what everybody's doing. She's gone to the bathroom. Good. She needs some fun then. So maybe she can watch current. Isn't there like a watch current movie? So let's have her watch that. And then maybe play a game on her phone while she does that. Play game. Double up the fun. Somebody calling. You don't leave a message, I'm not calling back. She's eaten, so she's pretty much covered in her needs. She's talking with Anne, which is good. Is that all she needs? She's kind of hungry, so maybe she'll grab some food once it's done, I guess. And she's watching the movie. Or now she's just chilling, I guess. You could watch it. Watch current movie. It's her fun going up, that's good. So maybe play another game while you're watching that. Lily? She's chatting? Nah, no, she's playing Sims. Simception. Right, don't eat. Madeline, I don't know how many times I have to tell you, but you don't need to eat. Stop eating those meals that your children should be eating. So let's have Skylar go ahead and grab that and eat it. And then she'll call everyone else to the meal. Someday. There we go. I don't know why that ended up all the way down. Call to meal. Don't go out there. You're a vampire. Stop trying to burn yourself. Yeah, you see how sad you are? It's because you're outside. Isn't she cute? She's one of the girls who lives in the new place over there. Put this in the rubbish bin for her. She's bored. She didn't like that movie. Well, your fun's up, so I don't know how it could have been that boring. What? Oh, these cabinets. I was like, why is it only cutting out that shape? That didn't make no sense. Okay, somebody has already eaten. Samantha, please don't eat that. You've already eaten. You can sit and chat, but you don't need to eat this tree. You don't need to eat. So let's just have you tell a goofy story. Friendly introduction. Wait. Start this. Give them some fun. So, do homework. I wonder... Remove that activity, because as it is, we tell them do their homework pretty well. So... Let's do... kids' activities. Play in the closet. We don't even have a lot of these. Play with toys. That's a good thing to do. Social, being friendly, always good. Tell jokes. Those are fine. I do wish we had a pool, but I still don't think we have enough room. And when we get to teens, we're probably gonna have to either rearrange this entire house, or we're gonna have to move or something, because I want everyone to have their own separate rooms as a teen, and this place won't be conducive to that. As is, at least. They barely have personal bed. Like, those bedrooms should not have more than one bed in them, really. Play chess, play cards. So, we'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, wait. What's this one? All things grilled cheese. So we'll just leave it at that for right now. So that they can have their fun and stuff. What are you doing, Lily? She doesn't know. Eating that. Okay. Kinda cool she found a plate to eat if there wasn't one to grab. Does Sean need food? Alright. So, open. And have some of that. Again, just impressed at these. That would be kind of fun if that was part of the new pack, is picky eaters. So you'd have to make certain meals if you wanted your kids or whatever to eat. Oh man, it would be a pain though if every single one of the kids had a different preference. I know there are plenty of parents who have to deal with that exact situation. Did you just take that kid's seat, Madeline? That wasn't very nice. What kind of parent are you? So, is everybody doing pretty good? You could go take a bath, maybe? You should be going, that's good. At home. She just needs to sleep. I feel like Mona's always needs to sleep. She goes to bed so early. Even in my other gameplays where she's like an adult, she has this huge preference for going to bed really early and getting up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. Which I can't understand. I've always been one of those people who, I go to bed way late and then kind of get up late-ish. I play in jets, there we go. Maybe that'll bathe her and give her fun. Like, as it is right now, I go to bed somewhere between 4 and 5 in the morning, and then we get up about noon or 1. Or 11 to 12 is when we try to get up. So, yeah, it's... I can't imagine doing an early schedule. For a while there, my boyfriend was on a third shift, so he went to work at like 11 at night and got home at like 9 in the morning. And so we just stayed up and then would go to bed at, you know, 9 and sleep throughout the day, get up kind of late in the afternoon, do what we needed to do, and it was lovely. I could do things like 5 in the morning, just go to the store and get groceries and stuff, and I wouldn't have to deal with anybody because, you know, nobody was up at that point. Like, very few people were up, and mornings are lovely, only if I don't have to wake up for them. If I'm awake for them, they're fantastic, but I'm not one for waking up for them. But yes. Creativity. Good job, Skylar. I actually do need you working on that. Ah, because of that house. Having them play with these toys is actually really helpful. It's helping their fun and everything, so that'll probably be it. Just getting them to bed. Fingers crossed that the audio is there and that I don't have to record this again. Granted, I'm kind of glad it ended up not working because the 2 episodes they were really rushed trying to see if I could finish in the time frame. But now that we know we're not going to get it and we have extra days, it's, you know, it's a little more slow-paced and comfortable. I always think our bed's over here, but it's... Oh my goodness. Everybody's in the wrong beds. Alright, so. Mona, get up. Get into your bed. Thank you. So, yeah. I'm just going to be getting them all into their right beds. Getting Madeline something to eat. Probably right there. That looks like food right there. Bring up my menu. Thank you, vampire. Oh, apparently I've already had her blood. Oops. So, if you enjoyed this episode, check out tomorrow for the next episodes if all goes well. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.